Hello everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for Java 2, and this is week 4. So we were supposed to do a simple CRUD app using content providers and a SQLite database. We were also supposed to make sure that we can send information from different activities, as well as sending it to a different app of our creation. First of all, let me just say that I didn't make the second app. I was already having trouble with this application, so there was no reason for me to make the second app when I know it's not going to work. So what I have here is what I have. I'll do a quick demo. So I have my action bar here. It has add item and delete the whole list. I'll get to that in a second. So let's just add something real quick. Alright, so as you can see, it does show up and it's sitting right here. Let's add another one. So as you can see, that also shows up. Now, let me add one more. So let's say if I select one, this is where one of the issues come in. Nothing shows up. Now, if you can see from my code here, I have this thing commented out, as well as I believe some of it commented out here. After looking at the video, I realized that that was for a list view to show up, for information to show up when you click on something. So it was kind of tough for me to figure out how to actually make it display on a detail view, so I commented it out. At least the application works, because if it doesn't, it'll crash, and I don't want to deal with that right now. If I wanted to edit it, it's still the same thing. Nothing's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna bother. If I wanted to delete it though, I can, but I think well, as you can see, it deletes the whole thing. And then, let's say if I decide to add something new, I can still add something new, but if I want to, I also have a feature that deletes the whole list, but clicking on it like cancels out the app for some reason. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as my content provider goes, I have it set up here as a provider, with all my information. I also have a contract, which is a separate document for all my other information, my URIs, my strings, my information for the database. Speaking of the database, I have it sitting right here. So, the easiest part was setting up the actual database and the content provider. I've been doing that for a while, so I think it's pretty simple to set up, but it's just, once again, displaying information and making sure the information is there. So yeah, that's pretty much my issue. This was again a rough month, and incredibly even more rough because of the fact that my Android Studio decided to mess up on me when I was trying to make an app for last week, doing one of the projects for last week. So it was very frustrating. I'm still frustrated to this day, and it was just hard for me to concentrate on this application. So yeah, I hope you guys were able to get to your applications well, and you have a good night.